guys, it's Catherine, and I'm going to teach you guys how to complete and balance a redox reaction under basic conditions. I also did a video on completing and balancing redox reactions under acidic conditions, so you can go ahead and look at that video too. This is number 184 on the problem set. So the reaction is Cr2O4 plus SO3 yields CrOH3 plus SO4 So the first thing about a redox reaction that you guys should know is that it transfers electrons through one mole to the other. So the first thing we have to do is create two half reactions with this redox reaction. So now let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be Cr2O4 and CrOH3. So let's go ahead and write that. Cr2O4 2- aqueous, and let's leave a little space right there, and CrOH3 solid. And now we write the other one, which is the SO3 SO3 aqueous. Leave a little space, and SO4 aqueous. So just a little kind of an attention. I'm going to be erasing and writing and erasing and writing because I don't have enough space on the whiteboard. So if you want to write anything down, just pause it and then just come back and press play when you're ready to move on after you're copying all the writing down. So now what we do here is we have to balance out both of these to find out which one's the reduction and which one's the oxidation. So we can find that there are 2 Crs and 4 Os, and on this side there are only 3. So what we can do is add an H2O to this side, and now we're going to have 4, and then you have 5 hydrogens that we can add to the left side, the reactant side. So then add a 5H+, and every time you add a 5H+, you need to add a hydroxide ion as well to both sides. So we're going to add a hydroxide here and a hydroxide on the right. And now it's completely balanced, -5, -5, -5, +5, so 0 and a 2-, and the 5- on this side. So your overall charge on this side is -2 and overall charge on this side is -5. So here you're gaining electrons because you're becoming more negative. So then this is going to be the reduction, so you're going to add 3 electrons on the left side. So now let's balance out the SO3 2- and the SO4 2-. So on this side we can add an H2O to balance out those oxygens. So now we have 2 hydrogens that we can add on the product side, plus the 2 hydroxide ions and plus 2 hydroxide ions. So from here we can see that it's, let's see, 2-, 0 and a 2-. So oops, sorry, and that's 4-. And then on the other side we have a 2- and then a +2 and another 2-, so it's and so on this side we have -4, on this side we have -2. So this one's losing electrons. So this one is going to have a +2 electrons on the product side. So as you can see here, everything is balanced now, and all we have to do is combine like terms and put it all together. But first we have to make sure that our number of electrons is balanced as well. So on this side you see that there's a 2, and on this side you see there's a 3. So how do you balance that out to get the same number? You can add a 2 on this side and a 3 here. So now let's write out the overall reaction of that. So we get, let me just get down here, and we get 10 OH- plus 10 H+ plus 2 CrOH, 2 Cr2O4 2- plus 3 H2Os plus 6 electrons plus 6 electrons plus 6 OHs plus 3 H2Os plus 3 SO3 2 minuses. So that's all of the reactant side. And then your product side, I'm just going to write it under, but you know that it's all on the same line, okay? Is 2 CrOH3 plus 2 H2Os plus 10 OH minuses plus 3 SO4 2 minus plus 6H plus 6 OH minus plus 6 electrons. So the top part right here is the reactant side and the bottom part is the product side. So now I'm just going to erase so that I have enough space. So I'm just going to erase this part here and I'm going to use this to simplify and combine like terms. Okay, so now that I've done that, we can combine like terms and you can get the 10 OH and the 6 OH right here, cross out the 6 electrons on both sides. So now we have 16 OH plus, OH minuses, and then you have 10 H pluses plus 2 Cr2O4 2 minuses plus 3 H2Os plus so this crosses out and this crosses out now, and plus 3 SO3 2 minus, and that will yield, we can put the 2 CrOH3 plus 2 H2O plus, you can add the 10 OH and the 6 OH together, so those cancel out. So you get 16 OH minus plus 3 SO4 2 minus plus 6 H plus. So now we have all of those together, and I'm just going to erase the bottom for more space, of course, and we're continuing on with this reaction right here. Okay, so now that we have this, we can combine further, and we can make 10 waters through this, so 10 H2O, and then you'll have 6 OHs left, plus 2 Cr2O4 2 minus plus 3 H2Os plus 3 SO3 2 minuses, and then that will yield, you can make 10 OHs as well with this one. So from these two right here, we'll have 2 CrOH3s plus 2 H2Os plus 10 OH minuses plus 10 OH minuses, and then it'll be 6 H2Os, 2 H2Os, and then 6 H2Os plus 10 OH minus plus the 3 SO4 2 minus. Sorry for that little mistake right there. And of course we can simplify further. So now from there we can, actually let me erase that line and I'll just write with a different color. From there I can combine the H2Os. So 10 H2O and 3 H2O, that's 13 H2Os. plus the 6OH minus plus the 2Cr2O4 2 minus plus the 3SO3 2 minus. And that whole thing right there will yield, so those cross out, 2CrOH3 plus 8 H2Os plus 10 OH minuses plus 3SO4 2 minus. So now we have that. And we can simplify further. I know it's a lot of simplifying, so bear with me. So we're just going to erase this right here. I hope you had a chance to copy it all down. And from there, we have the final product, which will be 13 H2Os, and then you have an 8 H2O on the product side. So reactant product, so those will cross out and it'll be on the reactant side. So you have 5 H2Os liquid plus, so you have a 6 OH and a 10 OH, so then the 4 OH would be on the other side. So then you would have a plus 2 Cr2O4 2 minus plus 3SO3 2 minus, and that'll yield 2 CrOH3 plus the OHs, so that's going to be 4 OH minus, and this is solid right here, plus 3SO4 2 minus, aqueous. And this one's aqueous as well. And aqueous. So the final product of your entire answer will be 5 H2O liquid plus 2 Cr2O4 2 minus aqueous plus 3 SO3 2 minus aqueous yields 2 CrOH3 solid plus 4 OH minuses plus 3 SO4 2 minus aqueous. I hope it made a lot of sense, and thanks for watching, guys.